bit more. It is currently 2 a.m. Yes, I'm still awake. I shouldn't be awake. I'm already getting eye bags from just 2 days staying up at 7 and 6 a.m. Atoms inside the old war began floating up into the air. Look out, everyone! Old books, chairs, and tables fly toward us. Minnie screams as she quickly ducks. Rico narrowly dodges a mental metal medicine cart that rams into the wall behind her. Rico, where are the anomalies? I can't tell. I thought it was multiple, but now it looks like one. The signal is just too scrambled to make out. But if it has this much control over its surroundings, it must be on this floor. Well, we have to do something. We're just sitting ducks right now. The metal beds lift from the floor. Incoming. It's not going to stop until we find it, but right now it's got us trapped. Damn it. Alright, I need to sit like a normal human being. Should be fine now. What should we do? I need to think of a solution. If only there was a way to get in its focus off of us. Wait, that's it. Ojaka, Rico, Min. I'm going to draw the enemy's attention away. Search every room you can. Isn't that dangerous? Better than all of us getting pelted. Let's go. Rico, diversion, now. Rico nods. Her hands stir up a breeze in the corridors. The wind creates enough dust to cover the girls while leaving me visible. Soon all the objects are pointing at me. Well, here goes nothing. I run as random objects shoot toward me. Meanwhile, the three girls split up to search the other rooms. I need to withstand this attack for as long as possible. What should I do? Run opposite the girls. I need to pull the anomalous tensions as far away from the girls as possible. Hey, ghosting, or whatever you are. Come get some. The objects hover momentarily before shooting in my direction. I break into a sprint and dash for the hallway opposite the girls, turning back occasionally to check for the flying items. As I dart into different rooms, more and more objects float up to chase me. It's working. All of a sudden, several objects float up in front of me, stopping me in my tracks. Crap, I'm trapped. The objects both in front of me and behind me fly at me. My only option is to attack. I morph my arm into its clawed form. With a single swift motion, I swing around, knocking everything back. I expect more objects to come at me, but none do. It's suddenly eerily quiet. What happened? Did it give up? My communication device crackles to life. Legacy, we have found it, but we need help. Don't worry, I'm on my way. As I rush down the hall, I hear a scream. Hang in there, everyone. I hurry into one of the rooms and find the girls on the ground. Are you all okay? Yeah, but it's powerful. We were completely overwhelmed. Legacy, in front of you. I look up to see a strange dark figure that seems to be morphing. I prepared for a fight, but the figure shrinks before finally materializing. It's the form of a little boy. Help me. Huh? I'm so scared. You keep attacking me. Don't listen to it, Legacy. It's just trying to trick you. Attack it while it's vulnerable. Jaka struggles up to her feet and charges at the anomaly with her gun. No, wait. Jaka shoots, but the anomaly has already morphed again. Glass crashes to the ground as an old window shatters. The anomaly shifts again and jumps out of it. Hey, stop! Jaka runs to the window. Crap, it's getting away. After it. We leave the hospital and search the grounds, but there are no signs of the anomaly. I'm sorry, Ajaka. I can't find it anywhere. Me neither. I checked all the paths nearby, but no luck. It doesn't help that Riku's scanner is broken. Ugh, we were so close. Legacy, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't hesitated earlier. I'm sorry, Ajaka, but it was a kid. It didn't feel right to hurt it. It wasn't a kid. It was playing mind games. Don't be so hard on Legacy, Ajaka. He didn't want to hurt someone without good reason. The anomaly attacked us. What more reason do you need? Guys, please stop fighting. There's no point arguing now. We're bound to find it eventually. Jaco sighs and looks at me sternly. I know you want to be compassionate, Legacy, but you have to consider the rest of your team. It ran off without doing any major damage, but next time we might not be so lucky. I know, but this is what it's like in the AIC, Legacy. We have to make tough choices all the time. Give that some thought before the next mission, will you? Yaka gives me a firm pat on the back and turns to the rest of the team. Let's wrap it up for tonight and head back to base. Come on, everyone. I still can't get over her eyes, though. They're so pretty. Jack is right. I do have to make tough choices. But how do I know which choice is right? That's true. We gather our things and prepare to return to the AIC. While Min helps Ajaka with her gear, I wander around aimlessly. I watch as Rico places the scanner on a suitcase and starts taking it apart. Hey Rico, what are you up to? I'm repairing the scanner. Great work earlier. That diversion tactic you came up with, some smart thinking. No, the diversion tactic came up with some smart thinking. Thanks, though I wish the anomaly hadn't gotten away. Don't be too hard on yourself. It'll turn up eventually. And the improvements I'm making to the scanner should help with that. I hope it's not too damaged though. Did you need something from me before I continue? Rika looks at me with a weary smile. She must be really hard at work. I wonder if she needs help. Leave her be. I don't want to ruin her focus. Best to let her work without disrupting her. Nothing much, I just wanted to make sure you were alright. Oh yeah, I am, don't worry. You should focus on getting ready to go back. Will do. As I leave, Rico looks to the side and frowns. She almost looks disappointed. Jacket and Min walk toward us. Are we good to go? Just about. The scanner is still busted, but I'll work on it extra hard tonight. I have all my stuff too. I have to make a quick call to my parents since we're running late. I called us a ride. We should be able to get back to headquarters soon so you two can get home at a reasonable hour. Thanks, Ayaka. Don't sweat it. It isn't long before a car arrives to pick the four of us up. I find myself wedged between Ayaka and Min while Rika sits up front. Ayaka stares solemnly out the window. Why? Are you sad? Why are you depressed? Man, this song ain't helping. I still feel bad about earlier, but I can't help but think about that anomaly. Yeah, it's his first time seeing a kid anomaly, but I understand. Because if it really is one that does mind games, it could have killed all of them. Regret, depression, might even want to, off himself. if one of them dies because of his choice. It is what it is. I have played way too many video games with sad endings, okay? It's Honkai's fault. Help me. Was it really all a lie? Or was there more to that anomaly than meets the eye? It isn't long before we reach AIC headquarters. Welcome back, everyone. Ayaka's already informed me about what happened. The higher-ups are a tad disappointed that the anomaly got away. Damn it. It's my fault, Hiroshi. I should have been a better team leader. If I had a better strategy, it wouldn't have gotten away. That's a little surprising to hear from you, Ayaka. Well, I am the leader. I need to take responsibility for my actions. What is she talking about? It wasn't her fault at all. What should I say? It was my fault? Both Ayaka and Hiroshi looked at me in surprise. Legacy, what are you saying? Everyone was doing their best. When the anomaly was in front of us, I hesitated. Honestly, if Ayaka hadn't intervened, it might have actually hurt us. Legacy. Hiroshi slowly nods. I see. I admire your ability to take accountability, Legacy. And you too, Ayaka, for protecting your teammate. But not to worry. We aren't going to reprimand you. These things happen. Hiroshi gives us a brief nod before walking away. Ayaka and the others look at me. Why did you interrupt like that, Legacy? Do you want to get fired? I could ask you the same thing. You didn't need to take the blame. Especially since I was the one who hesitated. Ayaka's face turns red and she huffs. Are you an idiot? I'm the leader, so I have to take the fall for everyone here. Not really, but that does make you an amazing leader though. I was trying to make sure you didn't get in trouble. That's just how Legacy is, Ayaka. He's always there for his friends. Well, that's a stupid trait. Riku jiggles. I think what Ayaka's trying to say is that she knows you weren't at fault earlier. And that she just wanted to protect you. Of course, that's what I meant. I thought she was gonna deny it, but the fact that she actually said yes. Anyway, just don't speak up next time, Legacy. If I get in trouble, that's fine. But you're still new here, and you're an anomaly. That's really sweet of you, Ayaka. I'm not being sweet. Whatever. I'm going to file my report now. It's a Sunday. Oh my god. You go report to the infirmary and get medically cleared. Ayaka quickly storms off. I didn't realize that Ayaka's secretly that nice. She gets cranky if you point it out. Once I'm done at the infirmary, I notice Rico and Min at a nearby desk. Hey guys, Min, you ready to go home? Min, you ready to go home? Yeah. Just about. I need to finish a bit of my... just about. I need to finish a bit of final paperwork. Yep, and I'm helping her. It's going to take a few minutes though. That's alright. I'll just look around. As I wander around the AIC, I spot Ayaka at a nearby coffee machine. I feel a little hesitant approaching her, but decide to go for it. Hey, Ayaka. Oh, hi. Ayaka looks down sullenly. If you're here to thank me for earlier, don't. I was just doing my job. I still appreciate it. But I also wanted to apologize for causing you trouble today. I still feel bad about the anomaly. It's a low sight. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. But don't worry, I'm not mad about it. If anything, I'm mad at myself for blaming you. The only reason we found the anomaly in the first place was thanks to you. Rico and Min only got hurt because I didn't properly protect them from the anomaly's attack. I should have been taking the lead, but I was scared because it was an unfamiliar situation. I hope you can forgive me. Mistakes happen to the best of us. Ayaka blushes. I guess they do. I suppose I shouldn't be as hard on myself either. Oh my god, she's smiling. She's smiling. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Still, I'll try to be better. Yeah, that's all any of us can do. I'll be honest, I'm still not used to this whole leadership thing. With Rico, everything was easy. She would obey my every word, and if we had disagreements, we could make compromises. But now I have a whole team. Part of me is happy to be taking charge, but I worry about letting people down. If you haven't noticed, I'm not the easiest person to be around. Yup, didn't you agree a little too fast? I laugh. Sorry, I guess that speaks for itself. Maybe I'm not cut out for being a leader after all. You are cut out to be a leader though. Sure, you might be a little bit too harsh sometimes, yeah. But, the fact still remains that you will take the whole fall for the team. Respect. Nobody's perfect in this world. Ajaka looks down sadly. I'm not sure how to comfort her. Touch her shoulder. Disappointed. Give me something more like a hug, and I'll do it. I shift uneasily in place and think of something to say. Hey, it's getting pretty late. Maybe the best thing to do is get some rest. No point in worrying about things like that, right? Ajaka frowns but nods slowly. Right, we should stay focused. I'm going to head to bed now. You have a good evening, Legacy. Ajaka walks away, though she still looks rather sullen. After talking to Ayaka, I return to Min and Rico. Once everything is settled, we head home. I wonder where that anomaly ran off to. Now we have two stray anomalies. I hope that doesn't mean too much trouble for us. I hope he doesn't jinx it though. Alright, after getting home, I get ready for bed and go to sleep. Where am I? Is this the hospital? Help me. I look behind me and see the anomaly from earlier. It's still in the form of a young boy. You're the anomaly. It sniffles and begins to cry. Why did they hurt me? What? Why did all of you want to attack me? I was just scared. You attacked first, didn't you? That doesn't mean I deserve to die. The anomaly's voice cracks as it speaks. Sorry. We weren't going to kill you. Are you sure? Anomalies need to die, they're too dangerous. Jack emerges from around the corner. Ajaka, what are you doing here? Face it, Legacy. Anomalies are too dangerous. They destroy families, they destroyed mine. They'll destroy everyone else's. But you need to make a decision. Can you really kill people like me, Legacy? Like you? Will you let anomalies kill people like me? I. God damn. He better shrug that dream off, cause That dream, that's that's a nightmare in like its finest. Because sure, you could call a nightmare like some monster chasing you, but you're just gonna shrug it off when you wake up. It's not real. But this existential like questions and stuff that actually kind of matter, cause yes, it does matter. All of them were right in a way. Like can't let anomalies kill people like her. Can't kill anomalies or be like killing people like humans. But at the same time, not all anomalies are evil, so it's weird. Existential crisis. I wake up in a cold sweat. It was a dream. My cell phone rings next to my bed and I scramble to answer it. Hello? Legacy, where are you? Oh, hey man. What do you mean? The rest of us are waiting for you. We agreed to meet early to plan stuff with Ajaka and Rico, remember? Oh crap, that's right. After scrambling to get ready and racing to school, I dart inside the paranormal club's club room. I'm not too late, am I? By just about 30 minutes. If there had been an anomaly attack, would it be done by now? Sorry, I didn't mean to forget. Are you okay, Legacy? You don't look like you slept well. Well, my dream was pretty weird. Should I tell them about it? Yeah. I decided to tell them about it. Actually, I had a really surreal dream last night. I told them about the anomaly and how they were all present. I was so worried. It felt like no matter what choice I made, I'd be hurting someone. That's rather disturbing. I'll say, I, for one, would never pressure you into making such decisions, or use my own safety to manipulate you. Same here. Chances are you have just been overworked. Okay, I'm it. Chances are you have just been overworked recently. The others are right. Dreams are just ways our memories organize themselves in our heads. Thanks for the reassurance, guys. Now that Legacy is here, we can get to today's agenda. At the moment, we have two anomalies with unknown locations. Rico also discovered something interesting. Remember how the scanner couldn't pinpoint the anomaly? Yeah, I found out what the issue was. There was outside interference messing with the detector. The only thing that could mess up the signal that badly would be something with a similar frequency. A second anomaly. That's correct. The anomaly at the amusement park was probably the one at the hospital. Just as Min predicted. The only issue is we didn't see it. If that's the case, we're on the right track. It is. I'm still not sure why the anomaly from the amusement park is trying to agitate others, but there has to be a reason. This doesn't seem to be an aimless pursuit anymore. So what's the plan for today? Nothing as of yet. We're going to use Min's location profile to stake out another potential spot. To stake out, yeah. But just in case, it's best for everyone to be on standby at headquarters after class. It's gonna say school. We never know when we'll get another anomaly call. Don't worry if any. Man. Don't worry if nothing happens. We'll be happy to dismiss everyone before it gets dark. Sounds like a plan. Agreed. Alright then. We'll see you after class. She's smiling again. I feel like my best friend right now. What the hell? Wait, after class or after classes? Yeah. Alright then, we'll see you all after classes. Classes go by without a hitch, and the four of us make our way to the AIC headquarters right after school. Rika and I have a few reports to make, so we're going to be a tad busy. But you and Min are free to hang back in the meantime. I was hoping to borrow Min real quick, Ayaka. Really? While I have the local map in our database, I could use your insight. Legacy, you're free to come along too. That's alright. Geography was never my strong suit. Think I'll walk around for a bit. Okay then, see you later, Legacy. The three girls leave, and I sigh. The real reason I didn't go is because my dream is so weirding me out. Ever since I learned I was an anomaly, I have viewed them differently. I can't just treat them as monsters or threats to humanity. I need to drink my water. I think I'm straining my voice so much. Because I notice I'm being kinda extra sometimes. Giving too much expression, you know. It's true they pose a risk, but I can. It's true they pose a risk, but can I bring myself to harm them? That anomaly from earlier looked human. Who am I to try and hurt it? Something on your mind, Legacy? I turn and find Hiroshi smiling at me. Oh, hi, Hiroshi. Was just thinking about stuff. Yes, I overheard. The idea of exterminating anomalies is quite a dilemma. It is. I keep feeling there's just a better way. Who am I to say which anomalies deserve to be killed and which ones should be spared? Can't we save all of them? Hiroshi ponders the question. I can't speak for the rest of the AIC, but it's possible. The last anomaly you captured gave us some valuable information. Perhaps you can go about strictly containing anomalies regardless of the risk. Wouldn't that upset people like Ajaka? People are always going to argue about it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Just take accountability if things go wrong. I hedged my bet on you and Rico. I think those wagers worked out for me in the end, in the long run. Yeah. I think those wagers worked out for me in the long run. What do you think, Legacy? Now that I look at this one, I'm trying to trace it back to the white hair girl. The only thing I can, is that she has some traits of silver and, she, whatever. And the his yellow eyes, silver hair. That's how that one girl was. I think back to every experience I've had with anomalies. I think about Rico, myself, and the several we have tackled so far. No matter what, anomalies have thoughts, feelings, memories, pain. I want to save them, even if I can't find solutions right away. I can at least contain them until I can figure it out. Then I won't stop you from doing that. You have to talk it over with Ajaka, but you have the supervisor's support. Thank you, Hiroshi. Happy to help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have several meetings. I'll see you later. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have several meetings. I'll see you later, Legacy. As Hiroshi leaves, I can't help but feel hopeful. I have a clear idea of what I want to do at the AIC. I want to help anomalies. After a walk around the AIC, I found Ayaka and Rico. Hey, Legacy. We all just wrapped up work. Min went to grab a quick bite at the cafeteria. How are you? You seem in high spirits. I've decided that I want to help anomalies from now on. What? I explained my conversation with Hiroshi. I see. You're not upset, are you, Ayaka? Ayaka crosses her arms, and I fear she's going to scold me. Instead, she merely shakes her head. You seem very determined to go with this route. Oh my god. You seem very determined to go this route. And while I can't make promises that I won't step in if an anomaly is extremely dangerous, I will, for the most part, respect your decision. Jaka gives me a small melancholic smile. She's smiling again. I'm going to grab a bite with Min. I'll see you guys later. I turn to Rico and find her smiling behind tears. Rico, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm getting emotional. Hearing you say you want to help anomalies makes me so happy. I've always been hesitant about expressing my views and making changes here at the AIC, but you went straight for it. And the fact that Ayaka didn't argue, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Ever since you came here, I've felt like anomalies had more hope. And now I know I'm not wrong. I can feel the affection and warmth in Rika's words as she speaks. How should I respond? Bro, they really did me like that. Last time I was like, if you offer me a hug, I'll take the offer. The next premium choice, boom. Well, I did say it. Even though it wasn't a promise or anything, but hey, something. About time I made my first premium choice. I stepped closer to Rico and hugged her tightly. She gasps but doesn't pull away. Legacy? Your voice is meek. I was only able to make this decision because of you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the compassion for anomalies that I do now. You're every bit the inspiration I needed to take these steps. That can't be right. I've always been so hesitant to speak my mind about these things. I just cower away in my lab, hoping what I want comes to fruition. Everything feels like such a far-off dream. But you have done things. You're living proof of what an anomaly can be, of how they can feel, how they can think, of how they can have compassion and a bright future. When you argued against Ayaka for the first time, I realized there was something more to anomalies. When you told me about your vision and how you wanted to make things better, I felt everything you said. I had my reservations before, but they quickly changed. And now I want to help you with your dream. I want anomalies and humans to work together in harmony. I pull back ever so slightly to look at Rico. Tears are streaming down her face, and I wipe them away gently. You're amazing. You do so much more than you realize. I have admired you since we first met, so please, never sell yourself short. You're the kind of girl I can see changing the world, Rico. Legacy. Rico laughs softly as her tears continue to fall. She hugs me tightly and rubs her cheek against my chest. There's nothing else I'd rather do than change it for the better by your side, no choice. Me too. Let's aim to help out on all anomalies once and for all. Yeah. Rico laughs as she squeezes me again. I squeeze her back, lifting her off the ground. I eventually set Rico down and offer her a handkerchief. She takes it with a smile and dries her eyes. I wasn't expecting to get all emotional today, but I couldn't be happier with the news. It's not going to be an easy battle, but we are going to do our best. You also gave me a few more ideas for gadgets that can help us contain the anomalies. I can't wait to work on them when I get back to my lab. And I can't wait to see them. Rico smiles brightly. I hope we can start helping anomalies as soon as possible. Absolutely. Rico waves goodbye and leaves. It isn't long before I see Min return from the cafeteria. She's grinning from ear to ear. Sorry for the wait, Legacy. I'm ready to go home. How about you? Yup. Let's sleep before it gets too late. By the time we get outside, the sky is a beautiful dark blue. The area around us is quiet. It's so peaceful out here, huh? Yeah. It feels a little strange. I'm used to the town bustling with life. Sometimes I feel so caught up in the little things that I fail to appreciate the calm. Me too. Yaka told me about your plans for containing anomalies. She did? Yup. It's so kind of you to try to help all living beings like that. I wouldn't expect any less from my best friend. What do you think about them? Who, me? Well, Ayaka made some good points about them being threats. But you're an anomaly, right? And so is Rico. If our anomalies are even half as amazing as you two, I want to meet them. I bet they'd want to meet you too. You know, that's rather optimistic. But I didn't expect any less from you. Min jiggles. Just know that you have my full support. What's up with this song? With this music? Yo. What's gonna happen, yo? Probably premature, right? As we talk, I notice that my hands and Min's are close. I see. What should I do? Hold her hand? No. Just keep walking. I just want to make Min I don't want to make Min uncomfortable. I slip my hands into my pockets. Min looks my way, but she pays no mind to the action. Suddenly, she lets out a small laugh. I just remembered, we have an assignment for history tomorrow. I haven't even started. Oh crap, me neither. I'm going to run home. Are you sure? Yup, it's not that far. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, Legacy. Min jogs off ahead of me. I guess I better race home myself. Once I get home, I collapse into bed. For a moment, I worry about having the same dream I had last night. Am I really making the right choice? I think about it. I am. I feel completely confident about my decision. I've come too far, and I understand that the anomalies need my help. Furthermore, I think about my team. Hey yo, this is perfect. Hold on. Both Rico and Min showed their full support. And even though Yaka is on the fence about my cause, she understands it. In a way, everyone's reaction made me feel confident in how I want to proceed. This is the right path. I just know it. I feel my eyelids getting heavier, and soon, I'm fast asleep. Dun dun dun. We finished. Well, it's almost 3 a.m., but I bet at like 3 a.m. I'll have like my 28 diamonds, and I'll be recording the actual end with the other three girls. Uh, mm, extraordinary girlfriend, yeah. And after that, I'll go to bed. I need to sleep earlier. I'm sleeping earlier every day, so progress. See ya.